just facing a team or second time as opposed to just every game you're just having to play a tough team?
Well, I think that the challenge is definitely like each team can go back and look at that game and see what they did good and what they did wrong. So I definitely think that they have an advantage to go back and look at tape and see what they were doing against us to do well, or to see what they were doing to mess up. And I think we also had that advantage as well. I just think that we just gotta come out and be ready to guard them, because offensively, if we can't hit shots or anything like that, we still gotta be ready to guard. We gotta stop them. So I think that's something that we're focusing on, and that might be the biggest challenge.
As an individual player, is it a different sort of mental game, whereas before you're like, okay, you're taking it, so you're scouting report, but now you can actually apply your own insight, your own knowledge as to what this guy wants to do, what you did against him. Does that sort of present a different way you have to use your basketball mind out there?
I mean, definitely, but at the same time, repetition is something that has helped us as well. So, like, I think that going over this the tape, like, too, and going through the personnel again, like, we never played the team before. Something good that we will do in order to win that game when we play them up in the conference.
There's still a few games to go before we get to the Big East tournament, and I know that everybody's focused on one game at a time. But I mean, since there's only by the time you play on Saturday, there'll only be 2 weeks left of the year. Do you guys start thinking about that a little bit? When you're watching games on TV, do you pay maybe a little more attention to what some of the teams you're competing against are doing, that type of thing?
Most definitely. I think that something that we all want to do is when we good, we win the rest of the season out. So I definitely think that we're paying attention to the teams that we got coming up. But at the same time, we're still taking it one game at a time.
It's going good. I'm assuming